Okay, so I'm writing this monologue thing, right? And first thing that comes to my mind, I don't know why it came to my mind. Like, there's a lot of things that come in here and then they stay, and then I don't know how to get them out. But like, Donald Duck, like the Disney character. Okay, well, like he doesn't wear any pants, and that's not the weird thing. The weird thing is when he comes out of the shower, he's got a towel around his waist. Like, I don't know what Disney's thinking up there, but they got some weird stuff going on. Okay, they're like Captain Jack Sparrow weird or something. Okay, well, anyway, I thought it was funny, which leads me to this thing. Okay, my friends don't think I'm funny, which is weird, because like I am. I'm like Adam Sandler, Dane Cook, um, who else is funny? Matthew Perry, that one guy that sits in the back of that one class that you never know his name. You just know he's always the one with the stupid wisecrack. Okay, well, anyway, now that I actually think about it, doing this thing, okay, what I say and what I do that I consciously think of isn't really that funny. It's more of the stuff that, like, you know, that happens to me. Like, okay, well, here's an example of one of my jokes, okay? Alright, well, um, so me and my friend Jake, right? We're like the last ones of our group at Borders. Everybody went home, whatever, because they told their parents at pickup time. We thought it was like 2 hours later. I don't know, nobody ever tells us stuff. So, he's like, let's go pick up girls. And I'm like, alright, whatever. So we go down to the manga comic book section. I don't know why, maybe because like if there aren't any girls, we can just go read something. But like those people that just sit there and read all day and like never like buy anything. Okay, well there was this girl there reading. I forgot what. So then Jake was like, "Watch this," and I'm like, "Whatever." Right? So I back off. I go just within earshot to see what's going on. So I hear him go over and he's like, "What's up?" Right? And then you'd think she'd say like hi or what's up or even just to get it over with like a band-aid pull. Like she might even say I'm not interested right off the bat. Okay? And then this is what she says. I'm lesbian. Whoa. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Like maybe in San Francisco that would be like a normal response but like not here, not in Chino Hills. In Chino Hills we usually get the I'm not interested thing, but at least I do. Okay, well, anyway, so he comes back to where I'm at. I'm just trying not to crack up. It's hard not to crack up after hearing that. Like rejected. Like she probably isn't even lesbian. She probably just wanted to get him out of there, just reading anime or whatever. So, like he comes back and like of all the jokes I could have possibly said to make fun of him, like there's a lot. This is what I say, dude. You should have asked her to come pick up chicks with us. That's what I thought of. That was lame. That's lamer than like a freaking cripple. Okay, like nothing against cripples though. All right, I mean lame as in the. All right. Well, anyway, here's something that happens to me. Right, trust me, this will be much funnier. Okay, so my cousins from like San Jose, NorCal, East Coast, whatever, like they come visit every Christmas or something. So my little cousin, she gets this doll, okay, and it's in a box. Who puts a doll in a box, right? It should just be sitting there on a shelf. Well, anyway, so she comes to me and get me to open it because like whatever, I'm the eldest, so instantly I can do anything. So she asked me to open the thing, right? And I'm sitting there trying to open it, okay? And you know those twist tie things? Seriously, those are from hell. Like, if you zoomed in with a microscope, it would say "made in hell" or something. Okay, like seriously, like they I don't know what those toy companies are thinking. They're tying that thing out like it's gonna run away somewhere. Where is it gonna go? It's in like a box, like a duct taped, welded together box. Like even if they got out of the twist ties, the toy's not getting out of there, right? So then I'm opening it and my cousin's getting antsy. You know how antsy 2-year-olds get? Like they don't even know what the hell is in the wrapped present. All they see is the bright colored gift wrapper. It could be like a freaking fruit bowl, and they would get hyper over it. Okay, they seriously would. So she's getting really antsy. She's seeing me opening the toys, like, oh, when can I play with it, right? And then my mind starts wandering, like it's been this whole freaking time. I mean, I have a script right here, script, right? But I'm not following it. Like this stuff isn't half as funny as my mind wandering without me thinking about it. So anyway, I start wandering and I'm thinking, this is actually somebody's job to tie that toy in the box. I mean, seriously, there's like this dude in prison out in like Minnesota or something, okay? And he's tying the thing. He's like, as long as I'm stuck in this box, you're gonna be stuck in that box. Like, I don't know what the hell they do in prison. Okay, I haven't been. I have nothing. Clean record. So, like, there's that crazy guy tying the box. And then my mom's like, why haven't you opened that toy yet? It's been like 20 minutes. How hard is it to open a box? And I'm like, come on, right? Like, so eventually I do get the toy from hell open after my cousin forgets about it. Like, how do you forget something that was your whole world for like 20 minutes? Okay? Like, okay, so there is the example that stuff that happens to me is a lot funnier than stuff I can actually think of on my own. Like, now, like, okay, so now you're thinking, what the heck is your point here, right? Well, the point of this is that, you know, like, I'll make this easy for you and not totally encrypt this in, like, metaphors or illusions or whatever. But, like, no matter how lame my jokes are, and they can get pretty lame, like, I keep them up. And no matter how crazy my life would get, you know, I laugh at it. And, like, frankly, it's kind of who I am. And it would be pretty awkward if I actually did say something funny, or if, like, I didn't laugh at some kind of misfortune that goes on. Like taking 5 weeks to get a driver's permit. Like, what's up with that, huh? Social Security? That could be another story. But, like, really, point. Keep up what you enjoy, even if you suck. And, I mean, seriously, amongst all this high school drama that we go through, or if you're like this old guy sitting at home watching YouTube, then you too, like, you probably have something to laugh at. Okay? And seriously, about, like, what other people think when you start laughing at their troubles, who cares?